Hello all. I'm here to talk about a firearm I mentioned last week that everyone should own. And here we are to talk about it. And it is the Springfield Echelon. Now, I got this when it first came out. Of course, they make compact versions now of this particular firearm. But this is the original that came out. And first time I took it out and shot it, it was absolutely superb. It has that same texture grip that I very much like. Comes optic ready out of the box. There were two different sights that you could get. You could get the black rear with the front sight white, or you could get the two white dot in the rear and the one white in the front. That's what I chose to do. And this firearm is phenomenal. I mean, it's like a bunch of your favorite maybe pistols or the things that you like wrapped into one. And the problem is you don't hear about this thing anymore, which is sad to say because it's one of my favorite firearms, precision-wise, comfort-wise, recoil-wise, and it's just unbelievable. The serrations that they made and put on this thing is crazy. Very deep serrations. I mean, cuts to where you could grab and pull. You could probably hook it on your shoe and rack the slide back. It is absolutely wonderful. Mine, in particular, now it came with two mags. It came with the 20-round mag with the extender on there. It also came with another that was just the 17, but it had the extender piece in there for you if you wanted to put that on there and make another 20, which of course I did. But this firearm, I think everyone should take a look at and invest in because of the functionality. It is absolutely, in my opinion, superb. I let a couple of guys shoot it after I got it. They loved it. It's just incredible. Nowadays, you can get these. I saw in the newspaper today that Kentucky Gun Co. has this with optic and like 5 mags for like $594. Heck, I got this with the 2 mags for right around 500 back when it first came out. So, but very nice firearm. Of course, we're empty. It's clean. And any time I'm showing you firearms, pre-range, pre-shoot, or afterwards, everything is always empty. The only firearms that I have loaded is my concealed carry, and certain firearms that I have in safe places in the house. Other than that, anything that I show you is always free of any ammunition. So, needless to say, so you aware of that in case you think I'm piddling around with a loaded firearm. But this is going to go to the range today. Like I said, it is wonderful to have and to shoot. Take it to the range and see how she reacts. So I'll see you when we get there. Thanks. Let me thank Shooter's Roost for allowing me to come out and shoot and review firearms in their facility. Thank you very much. All right, how's it going? We're back here at Shooter's Roost and getting ready to show you the performance of the Springfield Echelon. So we'll put some mags in and let her rip. So let's go. Just to show you the 20 rounds, how smooth and accurate this Springfield is. So shoot some more, go more center target and see how it does. Okay, reload it again and we'll try and go for center mass. Okay, let's try it out. All right, reloaded. I got a new target up, so we'll be more specific areas and try to get them in there with this echelon. So, see how it does.
I got the idea you should force in the guy.
Have to wait for it to quit swinging a little bit.
I don't know about one hand.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're back from the range, from Shooter's Roost, testing and shooting the Springfield Echelon, which it, as expected, shot perfectly. It's sad to say that I did a video of the new Canon Terran Tactical, and this shoots very closely to that firearm. I mean, it's almost almost identical. The only thing that's, of course, different in the firearms, the trigger on the Canik might be a little better, and of course, it's got the the comp on the front. The Canik does, but this firearm is, like I said, like I mentioned before, one to look at purchasing. Of course, I got it before they came out with the compact version. This is, of course, more full size than compact. It's still, you could still carry this. Me, not preferably. I would carry something a little bit more compact. But as far as shootability, you cannot go wrong with this, especially with the Canik that I mentioned that range from anywhere from $900 to $1,000. This one is like $500, so half the price. And I think for me, I shoot better with that one. Very smooth, very fluent. I think this very much so is a gun that you need to look at possibly investing in. Now, of course, there's other firearms that I'm going to mention that you probably should have. Whether it's a CZ, there's a couple of CZs I think you should probably have, a particular Glock, in my opinion, because I was always a Glock guy growing up. That's all I ever had. And then I went to kind of SIG, and then I heard, Springfield came out with this, and then CZ, and then I started bouncing back and forth. So, but I mean, I like I like them all. I love them all. So, but this one, I mean, really, it has to be brought back into subject because you don't, or I don't hear about it or see it. The kudos sent out to Springfield for this firearm. I haven't shot the compact, but I shoot this one. I've shot it, and it is phenomenal. I think it shoots very accurately, and I think it's something that you should go and trial it out at the range. If they have one, rent it. If not, go to your gun store or the local ones around here, like I've mentioned before, and look at investing in this one because this one, of course, it is hard to beat. So for that, I say, if you any comments that you have, if you have this or you shot it, mention it below. Subscribe. Tell me your thoughts, what you think. I'm going to try to take a little pocket pistol that I haven't shot yet and review that one next. And if you know which one I'm probably talking about, they just recently came out with this one. And apparently it's gotten high regards as well. So, but let me know what you think. Subscribe, mention below, comment please, and I'll see you next time, okay? Thank you. I also want to thank Op Supply for receiving and the transfer of the firearm review today. They are in the Shelby County Flea Market, located across the outlet shops of the Bluegrass off the 64. Thanks, Truman.